We're live. Welcome back to San Diego studio. Another MLB The Show live content show. It's another push the button stream, which means all the content we're about to break down here is going to go live in MLB The Show 22 just in a few minutes. I'm joined by Lane and Rory. We're back again for another stream. We were here last week for Field of Dreams, a 10-day program. It's ending, and now we have a quick-hitting 2-week featured program, the Dog Days of Summer, as our lights are changing. And we're live. We're doing it live. So Rory and Lane, Rory, tell us, what do we have to look forward to with the Push the Button stream today?
Yeah, so we've got a roster update. New diamonds are coming. It's one of the biggest updates, the biggest roster update we've done ever. We also have a new event coming, and Lane, there's some other stuff, right?
Yeah, we have a new headliner pack today. We have a new conquest map, new featured program, and of course we have new Tops Now players in the August program.
Sounds awesome. Twitch drops, Colin. I think they're on. They're working. We're good. All right, so how do you do that? You want to link your Twitch account and your MLB The Show account, and make sure you claim to get those purple Twitch packs. All right, let's hop into the dev kit. The Dog Days of Summer, if you're following our social, you know we got some nice new bosses, right, Rory?
That's right. Yeah, we've got 3 bosses. So, Dog Days of Summer. We're in August. Baseball's getting hot. The weather's getting hotter. We have 3 bosses. They are the hottest. But let's talk about it. We have 2-weeker right here. It's got 3 bosses. 13 days is how long it's going to run. And everybody just wants me to skip ahead. All they want to see is the bosses. But first, we're going to show off. We have a 98 overall Mickey Mantle in the program. You're going to get this. Everybody's going to get Mickey Mantle. It's not a choice pack. You get him once you get up to 150,000 XP. Then, once you get up to 200,000 XP, you're going to get the Dog Days of Summer Bosses Choice Pack, where you have a choice of Cal Ripken Jr., Johnny Bench, and Pedro Martinez. And now, the moment everybody wanted to watch this for, Cal Ripken Jr. right here. Absolutely insane. From his 1984 season, finest card. I mean, there's really nothing you could complain about.
Lane, this looks like the best ever Cal, huh?
I think this is the best Cal we've ever put out, yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt the best. I mean, literally perfect at fielding almost. 95 reactions, the only thing not a 99. Everything is amazing with Cal. And then we got Johnny Bench, 1,000 RBI club, milestone series. Again, insane defense. I said that a little weird, but insane defense, insane hitting, cross the board, can do no wrong.
Secondaries, too. Look at that, Lane.
Yeah, center field. That's where I'm playing Johnny Bench.
Known center fielder, yeah, Johnny Bench can play all over the field. And now one that I am most excited to show off today, Cy Young, Pedro Martinez, and look at this, throws a cutter, throws 99 on the fastball. That velo says 99, Lane.
99 velo.
Is it what could that
could that
possibly mean something? What if we go down here? Oh, it looks like he has outlier fastball on his fastball. So, Pedro, yes, throws outlier. Going to be throwing 101, 102 sometimes, and then to go along with these attributes, 109 hit 9, 119 stamina, 108 K per 9. I mean, there's not much more you could ask for, right?
One of the best pitchers in the game.
First time we've seen Expos, Cy Young, Pedro Martinez here.
Yeah, first time seeing 99 Expos Nationals, Pedro Martinez. Very awesome. So once you get to 200,000 XP, you're going to have this choice pack where you choose one of these 3. And, you know, that's not all that's in this program. There's plenty more that I want to show off, especially in the reward path. So we've noticed that Faces of the Franchise prices all the way back at the beginning of the year, they're getting a little expensive on the market. So you're going to get one of each of the choice packs. Once you get past 200,000, you're going to have a shot, get one of each of them. And, you know, there's one for those collections that everybody's going to want to be doing right now to get the new Andrew McCutchen.
So this is from the very first program of the year, right? The first featured program, so we're bringing them back.
Yes, that is correct. From the Faces of the Franchise program. And then you can also see important things to point out. All-Star Game choice pack's in there. Home Run Derby choice pack is in there. Also, I saw the Toolbox choice pack also in there with the insane rare round Noel V. Marte, Daniel Espino, and Diego Cartaya. Always love pointing them out. And then once you get all the way to the end of the reward path, we're giving you Ballin' Out of Control at 400,000 XP. Gonna have show packs, and you get 2 Ballin' Out of Controls if you get to 500,000 XP in the program. So super juicy reward path. Then we also have other 95 overall players that you're going to get in the reward path. Again, we have Flashback and Legend Henchman. You're going to have a choice. Well, you'll get this pack 3 times in the reward path. It's going to be choose 1 of 5 in each pack. And we've got Andrelton Simmons, finest from the Braves, insane versus left, obviously has 99 fielding, 99 reaction. Harold Baines, milestone, 2,000 hit club, really great hitter. DH most of his career, absolutely nasty. Then we have Keith Hernandez, MVP, Award Series. These cards really are going to help out with those series that are a little difficult to complete collections for.
Sometimes we take for granted the beautiful card art, but the new MVP look for the awards with that powder blue Cardinals uniform for Keith, chef's kiss.
Absolutely.
So good.
And then we have 200 wins milestone, Robin Roberts, insane control, 104 walk per 9, always going to throw pinpoint dots. And then Lane's favorite, finest 2001, Troy Percival.
Childhood hero, Troy Percival.
Yeah, so that is, those are the main highlights of this reward path.
And I also want to call out some of the art-created icons here, some of my favorites of the year. Look at these right here, Rory and Lane.
Yes, absolutely.
Moody
Sushi.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Who does? I mean, the saddest. Is that Kyle's favorite? I think.
I think that's Kyle's. Yes.
So you can go get these, add them to your universal profile, equip those just to add some identity. And we also have a cool bat skin there as well from our bat skin team. Look at that, another koi fish bat skin, very cool. So the whole aquarium's out, it looks like. So Rory, let's talk about kind of below here. How do I get some of these great rewards? Obviously, just playing anywhere in the game gets you XP, but we also have some more specific ways to get big chunks.
Yeah, so as always, just play the game. Gameplay XP is going to give you a lot of XP. Just play anywhere you want, any mode. You're going to earn XP to help you along the reward path. But there's more. We always have daily moments. You'll see there are always 3 showing at one time, so maybe you missed 2 days in a row. You can go back on that 3rd day, play the 2 days you missed, earn the XP by playing all 3 of them. We're also going to have featured program moments where you'll use the bosses of Ripken, Bench, Pedro, as well as using some of those henchmen. And as always, when you get the henchmen, you can then add them to your Diamond Dynasty squad, do a parallel XP mission for them. It's worth 2.5 thousand XP. So, I mean, very easy to do. It's, put them in the lineup, keep them in for, 5 to 10 games, max out to 300 parallel XP for hitters, 500 for pitchers.
Lane, where do you like to get PXP? I like mini seasons personally. I'll load some of these guys up, play against mini seasons, try to get some of those rewards. How about you?
I like to play versus CPU sometimes, try and go into cores and play a full 9 innings, and that's a really good way for me to try and get through some of these really fast, get multiple at-bats in a game with some of these guys, and try and pitch deep into a game with some of the pitchers and rack up that PXP pretty quick.
Yeah, my personal favorite, the exchanges. Never fail to do an exchange. It's an easy 30,000 XP right off the bat. And then we have the Dynasty Conquest map, which is new, obviously, new program, new conquest. Go in. This is where I like to get XP on a serious note. I love playing XP, and you get a ton of packs. Shout out to Dylan, always making these conquest maps loaded with packs and rewards.
Absolutely. We also have a new event today for the Dog Days of Summer featured program, and it's aptly named the Dog Days of Summer event. So, Lane, we got 3 new rewards. Let's walk through them.
Yeah, so you're going to be playing with Finest, Awards, Milestone, Prime, Signature, Second Half Heroes, and Live Series cards in this event. And yeah, we have 3 new rewards in this event. First up, we have Retro Finest Luis Aparicio with the big defense, big contact. He is at 12 wins, and then at 15 wins we have awards, Hal Newhouser, the Hammer Hal.
You got an MVP for a starting pitcher. Those were the days.
That's when they handed out MVPs back in the day, yeah.
Yeah, that was a triple crown season for him for pitching. One led in wins, ERA, and strikeouts.
And then at 15 wins, we have switch hitting, second half hero, Mr. Eddie Murray. And this card is sneaky good across the board. Switch hitter, he's got a great swing. This card's very good. 20 wins for Eddie Murray in the event.
So you got 3 legends in the new event. So that'll start today at noon as soon as we press the button. And we also have some new stuff in the August monthly awards program. 5 new Topps Now cards. You might have seen them on Twitter or Instagram earlier today.
Yeah, 5 new players in the August monthly awards program. First up, we have Tyro Estrada, Tyro the hero for his walk-off home run in the Giants' comeback. Next up, we have Michael Kopech with his 6 no-hit innings with 11 strikeouts. Pretty impressive. We had to get him a card there for that. Next up, we have Joey Meneses from the Washington Nationals, who seems like he's setting a record every single night, setting the world on fire, going off since his debut. Next up, we have Drew Rasmussen. There he is, near perfect game. Just came up short in the 9th inning. It was very fun to watch. We were all watching, ready to, supercharge him in the game, and he just came up short. But
what a game,
quite an effort, yeah.
Career game.
Quite an effort. And then finally, Vaughn Grissom. Atlanta Braves fans are happy. This guy has been awesome to watch. He set a record being the youngest player with a home run and a stolen base in his debut. So he gets a card here for that, of course.
He looks like one of those players that belongs in the toolbox choice pack with the 5 tools.
Yeah, he's going to need a 99 at some point here.
That's awesome. All right, we also have some new stuff in the show shop. If we head over there, a new headliners pack.
Yes, headliner set 39 with retro finest Jason Kendall. 99. He's got great contact, great defense, and pretty good speed out of the catcher position. Retro Finest continues to impress. Isn't that right, Rory?
Yeah, he's got the nice power versus right with some really great power versus left. He's going to be pretty nasty, I think. Great catcher. But like you mentioned, yeah, Retro Finest, new series added this year. And you'll notice with legends like Jason Kendall, it is giving these players basically just their peak overall cards. So you're going to be seeing Retro Finest, and most times that'll be the last version of a player you'll see that year. And the cool thing we can do with Retro Finest is, if we put out a signature, maybe a prime of someone where, they could have possibly gotten better attributes, maybe, you're likely to see them with a Retro Finest later on in the year. So Retro Finest Jason Kendall, absolutely nasty versus lefties. Just great to see.
So if you don't see a retro finest of a player, you can, maybe expect or hope that player might get another card coming later in the year.
Yeah, this series kind of opened the door for that. Great, also cool card art that goes through generations of players, whether it's legends like Kendall from the 90s or we go way back. I love how we have some new catcher options today with Bench, Kendall out there. You got tons of cool shortstops with great defense, whether it's Aparicio, Simmons, Ripken, of course. Good choices here for those team builds especially. All right, we're not going to show you much about the roster update because that's coming out in just a few minutes. But Rory Lane, what can we say to the people out there wondering how big is this roster update?
The roster update is massive. We had over 530 players updated attribute-wise, over 300 hitters, over 200 pitchers. Just absolutely massive update. We spent a few days working on it, so really excited.
Been a long couple days, but it's worth it.
We're super excited for people to get it. We have 5 new diamonds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 14 new golds. It is the biggest roster update attribute-wise that we've ever done, so really excited for that to go out.
Can you repeat that one more time? Biggest ever?
Biggest ever. I don't know if I've said it before. Biggest ever. Update ever, yes.
Wow. So here we go. People wanted it. We delivered. Companion app is a great way to check out the roster updates, or theshow.com as well. But if you're getting the Companion app, you can download that now on the iOS or Android store. It's also a great way to find out when we supercharge a player. Paige and Lane were supercharging George Springer last night. 5-for-5 game for the Blue Jays. Great job, Paige.
Just Paige, not Lane.
Good job. And then, not Lane. Also, we also know there were some issues with logins on the Companion app, so we've been updating that, pushing out some updates, and hopefully, if you see more problems, we'll keep monitoring, but we are aware of those, and we'll keep addressing them. Scouting report, also a great way to stay up to date. We've talked about this before. You can get that scouting report pack just for subscribing. Also get all the news of when we're going live or what the new content is in the blog. So that's a great way to stay up to date. Another good way to know what's coming in the game is the content schedule, which is always in the game in MLB The Show 22, and we got some more reveals here.
Yeah, we do. The schedule, everybody's favorite part of the stream. Today we're putting out Dog Days of Summer featured program. You're going to choose one of the three bosses, Cal Ripken, Pedro Martinez, Johnny Bench. You're going to earn 98 overall Mickey Mantle in that reward path. Interesting. He could be one who might get a retro finest in the future, Lane, right?
It seems like he could.
That could happen. But you're going to play moments, conquest, submissions. We also have the roster update coming out. 5 diamonds, biggest ever. Last time I'm saying it today. You can unlock some Tops Now players that we just showed off. And then next week, we have a ranked season starting brand new. It's rolling over. There is a Takashi legend. He is very good. I'm super excited for that one. Not going to say who it is, even though I want to. And a Retro Finest flashback. Very excited for that as well. Still not saying anything. Then the showdown for Dog Days of Summer is going to come out. That's going to be facing Pedro Martinez. So good luck with that 109 hit per 9 and outlier on him. The Surf's up in Conquest Tasty Waves map. We also have a headliner with a future star player. Very excited on that one. Lane, what's coming? Extreme? Am I reading that right?
You're reading that right. Extreme is coming, and man, oh man, get ready for Extreme. It is extreme in difficulty. It's extreme in length. There's also a first-of-its-kind mission in Extreme. You're going to earn a player in the reward path. Early on in the reward path, you're going to have to do some moments or showdown, whichever way you want to go to get him. You're going to earn that player, and then you're going to need to parallel 5 that player. Ooh. The first time we've ever done this, first of its kind mission, P5 a player in the Extreme program. Just remember, Extreme is a side quest. It is completely optional. Not required, not for the faint of heart. Important to note, it's not time limited, so go at your own pace. It's not going away. The rewards are very good, and we are so excited for next Friday.
I mean, you've been playing it. You've been testing it.
I have, yes. I got through Showdown Extreme yesterday after a couple of tries. The moments are tough. It's extreme, so it's what people wanted. So here you go.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's coming out next Friday. Rory, one more thing on that?
One more thing that's on the calendar to call out. We got mini seasons rollover, playing against other players' Diamond Dynasty squads, run by the computer, of course. But you're going to earn a new player reward if you win the championship.
What?
That's right. You heard that here first. There's a new player. There's going to be new missions to earn packs, earn stubs, earn all the good stuff. So look for that 8:30. That's August 30th. I know 8.
There you go. All right, so it's that time. We're going to push all this content live in MLB The Show 22. We also have some special guests in the house from the Washington Nationals. Maybe you'll see some more about that later on. So let's do it. Colin, please do the honors and press that button.
Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Press the button. Button. Press the 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 button. Button.
Change the channel if you like. Turn the dial how you want. Nothing will happen without a fight. So press that button now.
The button. Press the button. Press the button. Press button.